Hello again, my beautiful thinking people. I must apologize. My studio is not yet up to par. Definitely an editor needed. So this is just the end of my rant on Trump episode 3, the votes. And I was ending with Mitt Romney and the fact that he has become a real hero. I would say a hero possibly in the making who could maybe possibly fill the shoes of the late great John McCain. So in conclusion, I say congratulations to Mitt Romney. Congratulations to the last grain of sand in the real Republican Party, Mitt Romney, an absolute hero in his own right, Mitt Romney. And unfortunately, I'm just a little worried by the reaction from the Republicans as far as the Republican Party and Republican voters, some, who came after Mitt Romney for doing the right thing. I don't quite understand where you people are coming from. I would really like to sit down with one of you and ask some deep questions and see where that anger and animosity comes from. I mean, if it was my father, I would definitely retaliate, come back kicking and screaming, regardless of whether my father was right or wrong. I would at least acknowledge your argument had he done something wrong, but I wouldn't try to cover it up and say, well, no, he did nothing wrong. He's been a perfect angel and a saint. If you're not my father and you screw up, I'm going to say, you screwed up. If you're my best friend, I'm going to say, you screwed up. And I'm going to tell you where you screwed up. And I'm going to try to help you understand what you need to do to fix it, because you are my best friend, and I want you to remain my best friend, and I don't want to see you go down a path that separates us. So, let me just say, come this November, I hope that a lot of people, a lot of good people on both sides of this situation, come to their senses and realize that you need to put an end to the madness that's been going on for far too long. My prediction is that we have not seen the last of the House investigations and perhaps indictments and or new articles of impeachment. So that's where I'm looking, because if I was part of that Democratic Party, part of the House, after watching this debacle, the way it unfolded, I would actually be very happy that I didn't bring forward everything that we had in the arsenal. I'd be very happy that we honed our message towards that two isolated situations that could be defined in their entirety. Because now there's probably at least 12 or 15 other actions that can be brought against him, which would eventually overwhelm his administration. It would eventually help them understand that they need to change the way they do things. Now, I'm not a fan of the corporate Democrats or the corporate Republicans or any of that regular establishment garbage that's gone on for so many years. But Try to understand something, people. Normalcy far outweighs abstract chaos. Your whole country is in abstract chaos. Your country is giving up protected lands for oil drilling. Your country is doing things to native peoples that we would go to war in other countries for. And still, many of you sit there and say, that's okay. I love these policies. I like the way it's going. That makes me question your judgment at the very least. And then it makes me question my judgment on the other end of that. So, again, please take everything we say here with a grain of salt. It's opinion based on facts. And the facts are pretty clear when it comes to the opinions that have been expressed thus far. So I'm hoping that this gets across to all of you who have the ability to open your mind, open your heart, and let other information in and do your own research. So, that being said, smash the like button again. If you haven't, please subscribe, hit the bell, make sure you miss no content, become a member of this channel. And please do leave some comments. And if you know somebody who would like to sit down and really hash this out and perhaps come up with some constructive direction for the Republican supporters as well as Democrat supporters as well as independents, please, let's do that. And remember, never give up and never give in. But always keep an open mind. Knowledge is power. And if you shut your mind to the other side, you lose some of that power.